Good morning, everyone. Dan Camp here, owner of KC LUXE Life Boutique, located right here in New Braunfels, Texas. We are probably, no, I know we are, we're the coolest and hottest boutique around the hill country. I am biased, but if you had to describe this place, I think most people would agree it's basically like a miniature Neiman Marcus of the hill country with a little playful stuff like from Windsor in the back. I don't know. But we have a whole lot of modern contemporary styles, things you're not going to see at most boutiques. Before we even opened this place, I traveled all of Texas, basically between here and Dallas, and went to every boutique along the way. And I kind of just felt like everybody kind of sold a lot of the same kind of looking stuff, a lot of country chic, boho chic, whatever stuff. And we moved out to New Braunfels from Houston, so we had endless shopping um, opportunities right there. The Galleria and tons of Neiman and Nordstrom's and Saks and all that kind of stuff. And we just sort of felt like there was nowhere to shop here. So for folks looking for some of the stuff on the more modern side of things, or maybe they want an outfit to travel to Vegas, go on vacation, uh, date night, uh, like a solution for prom maybe that doesn't break the bank, but still looks great, or maybe some edgier designs, stuff like that. Really a whole lot of sexy clothes. They just weren't finding it. So we opened this place basically 3 years ago, but we moved to a new location. So if you visit our old location, you would know it was extremely small and spread out among two different kind of rooms, as it were. And we were kind of hidden in the back of this storage facility, right? That's where we started. But, whew, man, we've grown a lot now. This place is, I don't know, 5 or 6 times the size of those places combined were. We have hundreds, just hundreds of new items. You're going to see, full swimwear lines, over 40 different styles of denim. We've got 200 different dresses. We've got gifts, bags, a ton of jewelry. We're a vintage Havana authorized dealer, so you're going to see some of that stuff. We're a Jessica Simpson shoe dealer as well. And man, it's so much fun dealing with those folks at Jessica Simpson because they have so many styles. Like, the reason why I love carrying Jessica Simpson is because you can, they'll allow us to buy one shoe, one style. We don't have to buy a whole size run, which is very advantageous. The pricing's good. They don't compete with us. Jessica Simpson sells her shoes everywhere, and herself. But at the same time, she doesn't forget about us small people either. So I enjoy the same pricing power that some of the larger people like DSW or Macy's or something like that might have. A lot of my customers will actually go, to the mall, and they'll see a pair of shoes that they love, and maybe they don't have their size, or even if they have their size, maybe they just would prefer to save a couple dollars, and shoot some business locally. So they'll text me and, say, hey, look, can you get me this shoe in this size? Yep, let me get on it right now, and so those kind of things. The service that you get here is really what we're proud for and what we're known for. We really enjoy interacting with our customers. They're just relationships for us. This is an extremely relationship-based business, and they become friends. All y'all become friends. So we love to serve. I like to hear the opinions, and I like to get the insight. I'm a guy, right, that owns a women's boutique. So obviously, it's a little bit of a disadvantage. I can't model the clothes. Well, I could model the clothes, but that would be weird. I can't model the clothes, but I do choose the clothes. So having said that, I kind of have an eye on the things that I like. I carry items that I like. I don't follow a huge amount of trends. I just think that's pandering, or I'm just trying to make a quick dollar, and that's just not what we're about here. We're about trying to really service the needs of the people that we know our clients are, the people I have formed relationships with, and the stuff I like. So it's a whole lot easier and a whole lot more fun to sell the stuff you like than what you can go buy at Amazon or Target or the mall. I mean, anything else. So it truly is a curated experience, which is, it makes it a lot of fun. I'll tell you right now, the biggest compliment is when I have someone that comes to the door and they really just cannot, stop loving an item that I personally chose, and it's not going to be for everybody, right? You're either going to love it or hate it in some cases, or be indifferent. But at the end of the day, the people that love it, it's a huge compliment. And yeah, don't always pick winners, right? That's okay too. There's stuff that maybe I like that no one else likes, and that's okay. We'll just move on. So anyway, I just kind of want to introduce myself, and I wanted to kind of give you a little breakdown of who we are and what we're about, kind of give you a little quick tour. So, like I said, we got a bunch of leather. I mean, we have leather. We have leather pants, a few different colors. Been really popular. Leather leggings. These are the flared out ones. The skinny ones have been super popular. So a lot of leather mini skirts and a whole different colors and styles. Some shorts. Check out these shorts. These are amazing. Look, they're denim inspired. Get the back pockets, like you can see on a pair of jeans. Front pockets, the zipper. They're just, it's a really nice piece. But $98. It's by Tarte collection. Another one of those brands they sell on Nordstrom, Neiman, Revolve, those kind of places. So, we sell some stuff that's higher end like that, and then we sell some more value stuff, and you can find a leather skirt down here. This is a basic black leather mini skirt, little front zipper, right? Okay, it's just a basic. What's this thing priced at? $38, folks. So at the end of the day, we have higher end stuff, and we have more value stuff. This is a brand called Mono B right here. These shorts I'm going to show you, these leather shorts, these have been very popular. They have pockets in them. They have pockets. Leather shorts, elastic waist, super comfortable, super soft, vegan leather product. $38. I mean, come on. You really can't beat that, right? So, I mean, we have entire looks that we put together for y'all. They have a whole, I like to call it the leopard. It's a leopard section, I guess. I don't think it's made out of real leopard. That's kind of a joke. Of course, it's not real leopard. Jewelry, right? Occasion bags, earrings, shoes, more stuff. Look at this. Okay, #1 best-selling dress right now. This thing. It's like a little strapless checkered picnic dress. Okay, here's the big deal. Boom. Look at that. Ties in the back. Super cute. A lot of people love it. If you do, go get you one. Price? $58. $58, folks. We like to think that we don't really have boutique pricing. I see a lot of that stuff going on, and there is just so many places where you go and the prices are like, what in the world are these people thinking? So anyway, we're pretty proud of it. Come down here, shop local, save some money, have fun, get some really cool clothes that not a whole lot of people are wearing. Come see me. Come say hi. Mention this video. I'll give you 10% off, right? Your whole order. So come see me.